Hey people, welcome back. So let's start with the first one, spiritual wealth. Spiritual wealth. What does this mean? It doesn't mean that you have to go to those that read, hands, or in my country we have what we call medicine men, spiritualists or herbalists, those people that would ask you to bring all manner of stuff in order for you to get a lot of money in your account, overnight. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your relationship with your creator, right? Now, when we started our earlier videos, when we're asking the questions of life, I made mention of the second question, which is, where am I from? And in it, we talked about the fact that, or the truth that, the essence of us, which is our spirits, actually comes from a particular source, and that is God. In whatever culture, or many cultures attribute God, in different ways, some calling different names and all of that. But I think a lot of cultures recognize that there is an omnipotent being that is in charge of the world, right? To whatever degree you believe that. So, spiritual wealth talks about your richness in the relationship that you have with your creator. If you believe that your creator is the source of everything, is the source of who you are, is the source of everything that we see in the world, then it only makes sense that your relationship with him needs to be on point, right? Because in the Christian Bible, we read a particular verse that is somewhat popular. It says, "What does it profit a man to gain the entire world but lose his soul?" Right? In other words, if you have so much money, but at the end of the day, you leave the earth, and obviously you can't take any of that with you, how does that benefit you, right? So money is actually not the focal point. Having that relationship, that sustainable, rich relationship with the source of your existence, is actually more paramount. And just think about it. If you created something, right, and you gave it life, quote unquote, but that thing decides to go up on its own and just and just goes about doing anything that it wants, and then at the end of its existence it comes back to you, how do you treat that thing? Probably with a lot of disdain, right? So having spiritual wealth is really all about having that connection with your creator, having that connection with the source of your existence, having that connection with the source of your being, the source of your essence, because everything comes from him, and at the end of the day everything will go back to him. So if you're not spiritually wealthy, you're actually not wealthy. Okay, so I'll see you soon in a bit as we go on to the next sphere of wealth.